Shawarma fries are a delicious twist on traditional fries. Instead of just plain seasoned fries, they come topped with flavorful shawarma meat and various toppings. Typically, the fries are crispy and golden. Then, vendors or home cooks add sliced marinated meat, usually chicken, beef, or lamb, cooked with Middle Eastern spices. The spices include cumin, paprika, garlic, and turmeric, giving the meat a rich, savory taste. These fries often come with a mix of toppings like fresh veggies, garlic sauce or tahini, pickles, and herbs such as parsley or cilantro. This dish is a hybrid between loaded fries and a shawarma wrap, blending the best parts of both in one dish. I like them because they combine crispy, salty fries with juicy, spiced meat and refreshing toppings. They make a filling snack or even a casual meal. The ingredients contain olive oil, lemon, cumin, paprika, turmeric, allspice, cinnamon, cayenne pepper, salt, cloves of garlic, chicken breasts, potatoes, and hot harissa sauce. For the garlic sauce you'll need mayonnaise, lemon juice, cloves of garlic, and salt. First, mix lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, spices, and crushed garlic in a big Ziploc bag. Then add the chicken pieces, close the bag, and squish everything together so the chicken gets coated. Let it sit in the fridge for at least 1 hour or up to 12 hours if you have time. Next, cut potatoes into fries. If you can, cut them up to 12 hours before cooking and keep them under water in the fridge. Before baking, drain the fries and dry them well with kitchen towels. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, about 200 degrees Celsius. Lay foil on a baking sheet, spray it lightly with non-stick spray, then spread the marinated chicken out. Bake for 12 to 15 minutes, flipping the chicken halfway through. When done, slice the chicken thin and cover it with foil to keep warm. Then, turn the oven up to 425 degrees Fahrenheit, 220 degrees Celsius, and prepare another baking sheet the same way. Add the potato fries, drizzle with 2 more tablespoons of olive oil, salt, and pepper, and toss with your hands. Spread the fries out evenly and bake for 25 to 30 minutes, stirring once halfway through. For the garlic sauce, blend all the sauce ingredients until smooth. Usually start with 1 teaspoon lemon juice and add more if needed. Making it ahead makes things easier. Beef shawarma fries is a popular variation. They use thin slices of spiced beef, often marinated with spices like allspice, cinnamon, and cloves. The beef usually has a deeper, earthier flavor compared to chicken. I notice this variation often pairs well with caramelized onions or a tangy yogurt-based sauce. Some versions add fresh tomatoes and cucumber for texture contrast. The beef's richness complements the fries, making it a hearty meal. It also suits those who prefer red meat's taste and slightly firmer texture. For vegetarians, there is a vegetarian variation. It replaces meat with seasoned vegetables like mushrooms, eggplant, or chickpeas. These are spiced with traditional shawarma blends to keep that signature flavor profile. I like seeing toppings such as roasted garlic sauce, tahini, and fresh herbs combined with pickled vegetables. The result is a colorful and wholesome dish. This option is great for anyone avoiding meat but still craving the spices and richness of shawarma. It provides a good balance of protein and fiber without sacrificing flavor. I like to serve this dish with a variety of dips. Classic choices include garlic sauce, tahini, and spicy harissa. These sauces add a nice contrast to the crispy fries and savory toppings. A fresh side salad works great for balance. Try a simple cucumber and tomato salad dressed with lemon juice and olive oil. It adds a refreshing crunch alongside the rich flavors of the shawarma fries. For drinks, I often pick light options like sparkling water or a cold lemonade. They help cleanse the palate and don't overpower the bold spices. If you want something warm, a mint tea complements the Middle Eastern spices well. I sometimes add pickled vegetables on the side. Their acidity cuts through the richness and brightens each bite. One common mistake I see is overloading the fries with too much sauce. It can make the fries soggy and mask the other flavors. I recommend adding sauce gradually and tasting as you go. Sometimes people forget to properly season the meat. Shawarma spices should be bold but balanced. I always taste the meat before serving to make sure it's well seasoned. To conclude, I find shawarma fries a satisfying mix of flavors and textures. The crispy fries pair perfectly with the savory, spiced shawarma meat. It's a simple dish that balances comfort food with a touch of Middle Eastern flair. Making it at home is doable and fun. You can customize the toppings, sauce, and seasoning to suit your taste. I like experimenting with different herbs and spices to keep it interesting. If you want to try this recipe, start with good quality fries and marinated meat. Don't forget sauces like garlic sauce, tahini, or spicy chili for extra flavor. For me, shawarma fries bring a new twist to classic fries. They're a dish I enjoy sharing with friends or grabbing as a casual snack. If you like bold flavors and crispy textures, give this recipe a try.